Hello students, Mr. Yun here. Hey, the date should be about Friday, May 25th. It should be right around here. We had a supplemental thing yesterday, and today we're going to get started on sort of our last big assignment of the school year. We're doing a little research paper. Now, you're going, oh my goodness, Mr. Yun, we have to do a research paper. I have plenty of time to get it done, and I have a lot of resources for you at your disposal. So today, being Friday, May 25th, all we're going to do is go over the paper and what it's going to look like. And then you have all next week to work on it. We're off for Memorial Day, right here. And then you have the whole rest of the week to work on it. And each day I have more hints and tips and tricks and like outline forms and things for you. You can feel free to, the whole thing will open. You can feel free to do it and use what resources, use some and not use others. It's up to you and what you're comfortable with, but you can see the breakdown here. We've got today's the overview. Tuesday, we'll talk about researching and taking notes and works cited. Day 3, we'll talk about writing a good introduction. Day 4, writing the body paragraphs. And then day 5, we'll talk about conclusions. And then next week on Monday, sort of beginning of that last week of school, we'll talk about, you can submit. Now, this whole last couple days of school is real easy stuff. So if you need a little more time to work on your paper, that's fine. It's things like makeup days and what are you going to do over the summer and the end of the year survey, that kind of stuff. But let's take a look at the paper. Right here on the first page, overview day, right here, this is where the video is going to be hanging out. I have the instructions and the rubric. This is really important. You're going to want to take a good look at this. So, American Nation paper. Write a 5-paragraph report on the person of your choosing. All right. For this paper, you'll be writing a 5-paragraph report on the historical person of your choosing. You must also include one photo. That's an easy 5 points. You can draw it if you have to, but you probably find a photo online to put on the front of your paper. Things you're going to tell me in this paper. Who is this person? Give me some background. What is this person known for? Did they make any big mistakes? Did they do anything really great? Did they have any lasting impact today? Like, did they make something that's still around? Or tell me about the job that person did. When did this person live? When did they die? Are they still alive? And why are they important? You can include other information as well. That's just a good place to really get started. Make sure to stay on the topic of that person, though. If you're not sure who to research, because I did say the person you're choosing, I listed some possibilities here, so feel free to pick any one of these individuals, but you're also free to do anyone else. You'll notice that I linked them to a page that's a good place to get started for that person. A lot of them are linked to a wiki, like a Wikipedia page. You'll note down here that I wouldn't recommend using Wikipedia as a cited resource. It's just a place to get started and go, oh, that's what that person did. I think I remember that from class, because all these people so far are someone we went over in class. But I did give you links to start. So in terms of sources, you can use the web, any physical books you happen to have. You can even use your textbook. Just be sure to list it as a resource on the very back of the paper. I don't recommend using Wikipedia as a source, but like I said, it is a good place to start. So at the end of the project, you must list the website's books and other pages you used. Everyone should have their at least, I would say 3 sources. You want 3 sources. No special format or anything like that. It'll probably just be, like it'll say works cited at the top of the page, and then a couple of links. I'll go over that on the notes and resources day next Tuesday. Remember, don't put down a search engine. Don't put www.google.com as a source. That's a search engine, not an actual source of information. If we're looking at our rubric here, this is how you get all your points. You'll see that if you have a picture, that's an easy 5 points. If your information is accurate and you have 3 body paragraphs, that's worth 10 points. An intro and a conclusion, those are worth 5 points each for a total of 10 points. Your works cited page with at least 3 sources will be worth 10 points. And then check your grammar and your spelling. If you don't have a lot of mistakes, you can make another easy 10 points there. So it looks like a lot, but really it's a 5-paragraph paper with a works cited page on the end. So it's easy. You have a title, a picture, an introduction paragraph, 3 body paragraphs filled with information on that person, and then a concluding paragraph, and then works cited. So that's all. I'll go over it all with you as we move on through the week. I'll help you out with that. In terms of, as I mentioned, the due date, technically it's due on June 4th, but you have extra time to do it. And, of course, feel free to contact me if you have any questions. That's it for today. Today, if I were you, I would choose a person to write about and maybe read a little bit about them. So on Tuesday when you come back, you'll be ready to do some research, take some notes, and I will help you make a works cited page. That's what we'll do. All right. Have a wonderful day. Feel free to contact me about any of this, and maybe if you have a person you want to do and you're not sure if it's good or not, shoot me a message. I'll tell you about it. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you Tuesday. Enjoy the long weekend.